Hello. Oh, hold on. Why is that on there? The music might have gone out. Just give me a second. There you go. All right. Everything should be like 10 times more stable. So far I have 0 dropped frames and a solid KBS put out. The way an Ethernet cable just changes the game is actually kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm gonna have to, like, staple it to the wall because it has to run from my living room into my bedroom. And the only section that's gonna be a problem is like from the dining room into the kitchen, it like crosses that line. So I'm gonna have to like tape it to the floor or whatever, but it's a flat cord, so it won't be like easy to trip on, but you know, I have a 3-year-old, so yeah. But yeah, makes a massive difference. The quality should be better also, because I'm able to put out a lot better quality. Like, my internet is a good internet. It's just, yeah, he will find a way. It's just that I was on wireless, and for whatever reason, this PC doesn't seem to like wireless. Like, even though it's less than 50 feet away from me, like in a direct line, it doesn't like to connect to wireless. Like, the signal was always low, so that's why it was probably just being a butthead. But it seems to be like everything is good now. We're at a good frame rate. I haven't dropped a single frame. The KBPS is standing at a good rate, so fingers crossed. That means from streaming from now on should not have any issues unless my internet like actually just drops out. But I was in the middle of setting up our little boy's new room because he is now 3 years old. So there we go. It's weird, I couldn't get my mattresses to show up, and I had to like go out and download more of them to get these, like, some of them to show up. I don't know how to explain it, but it just wasn't the greatest. I should have different ones. Like, there's this mat, but I don't want a mat. I downloaded... Is it seriously just those? I thought I downloaded... Ooh. I wonder if it'll be in here instead. That's a single. It's this set. I wonder if I can just go basics. Oh, that's annoying. I just downloaded some because I want toddler mattresses. Look how cute that is. Stop. There's a little slide on it. All right. Don't have to tell me twice. That is stinking adorable. We're gonna go with the light one. Okay, so then that should potentially just fit a double mattress. Oh, but then the toddler can't actually sleep on that, can he? Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait until he's a child for that. Because the only thing that he can sleep on... I swear I downloaded the toddler version of this. This is really, really annoying. Because I have like the napping mat, but I don't want that. And this is just a duvet. Like, I got these little bed frames from 4 to 3, but these were supposed to go with it. So am I just supposed to put the mat in there? Like, that looks ridiculous. I mean, I guess I could kind of like, I don't know. This is the only one that seems to be a toddler sized bed. Like, I literally am just very angry now. Because I went out of my game specifically to get mattresses to fit the toddler beds. Because I want to start putting my toddlers in toddler beds once they turn 3 years old, because that's realistic. I wonder if there's a mod that can just allow toddlers to sleep in normal beds. Like using the mat code or whatever. Okay. Well, I'll go with my original thinking, I guess. And I guess we'll use the only mattress that I have. Which is a little annoying because I didn't really want to use this one just because I can't change the print on it. But whatever, I'll look into it more. And I'm fairly certain I have, yeah, an end table that matches that. And that's a desk. I don't think I really need a desk in here, but I could put a rug down. Put a dresser. And I guess we'll put this crib in our inventory for now. And when he gets older, sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. When he gets older, he can use... I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I totally lost my train of thought. Like, gonzo. I love that. Talking and decorating, not my strong suit, let me just say. I have such a hard time with it. I don't think I have anything more with this set. Oh, it fits on the bed? Stop, that's adorable. But we're gonna put the other bear on there then. Oh, this one doesn't? Just that one. Oh, because it's like the crib. Gotcha. Okay. Does it come in different colors? Can I make it darker so it just changes a little bit? No? Cool. I mean, yes. Let's do maybe a... Oh, I kind of like the green and the brown, or the... Yeah. Okay, I might need to change that color. We'll see. Oh, okay. This one's plain. I didn't even freaking realize that. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. Okay. I don't really know what this kid is into yet. So I'm not really sure, like, what vibes to go for in terms of his room. I'm kind of more going by Grace's vibe and Alder's vibe. So Alder has always been like a super clean, sleek, basic kind of person. He's never gone super heavy with like the decor or objects, like very minimalism and like clean, like sterile. That's just Alder. He's just got very, I feel like he has like very high expectations of how things should be. And so his whole like style, even growing up, has always just been very clean, very minimalistic, like no clutter kind of dude. He doesn't like to over decorate. He doesn't like anything too colorful. Like, just give him the basics. And then Grace, she's kind of on board with that to a point, but she also has that like Darth grungy, gothy sort of vibe. So I think I liked the other one better, but we're gonna make this, I think that's the detailing, we're gonna make it like black. And then maybe make this part just gray. And this just like a little bit darker. Let's grab this color and just throw it on. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's a toy box that technically goes with that. Is this just like a cardboard box? Okay. It might seem completely ridiculous to have just like a random cardboard box in your toddler's room, but listen, when parents joke and say like the best gift is literally what the gift came in, it's not a joke. These kids, they seriously, they just like give them the cardboard box and they'll have fun for hours. Think did that. And these blocks. Okay. Kaya, get out of there, please. I wish I had more of these letters to spell out his name, because his name is not... Actually, I think I have lighting letters. No, because his name... Yeah. Okay, let's write Levi on the wall. I don't like often do this because usually my Sims have longer names, but Levi is a relatively short name. Oh no, it's gonna bother me. It's not gonna like totally center on this wall. Could do an exclamation mark. No. Yeah, it looks silly. Maybe... Oh, if this fit, that would be super cute around that, but let's put like... Yeah, like a decoration on that to kind of offset it if I can. I'm super curious what like Levi's personality is gonna be. He's got a pretty like generic personality so far. Stop, these little slippers are adorable. They're way too big for a toddler though. Kaya, what is it that you are doing? You could do that. It goes with the moon on his thing. Okay, and then I think I left... Yeah. I left the diapers and... I have to figure these out more. They're functional. I've seen people use them. Like, so it usually comes in a pack of 44. And when I've had a babysitter over, they've used it to like change his diaper, but I can't direct my Sims to use it. I have to restart my game again because I moved across collection files into the proper folder and I oh no. What is adorable? Sorry. Okay, let's do probably just like white or gray curtains. Kaya! Sorry, guys. My toddler dog is now getting into things. Hold on. Alright. Toddler dog now out of things. I definitely have 2 toddlers. Because Kaya is a little troublemaker in herself. I swear, like, my decorating style has changed slightly. Like, I remember cluttering the shit out of my builds, and every build taking, like... Oh, thank you. Taking, like, hours to complete, because I just took so long to do it. And they would turn out so good, but... At the same time, I think I just like the white better. At the same time, now I feel like I still decorate, but I don't clutter as much. And I don't know if I like it more or less, or the same. Yeah, like I remember feeling like every single corner and like every surface had stuff on it and like yeah, it was just a lot. Like I remember thinking back to like some of my older videos and like some of the older houses when I was playing the Ravenwoods and stuff and just the amount, like the sheer amount of stuff I would put in a house. And I mean, to be fair, Alder and Grace's house is very bare bones because they spent most of their money building the house. And so they have not, like, I didn't have as much money to decorate as much as I would have. And it's slowly adding up. Yeah, that was one of my favorite houses that I think I've ever made is Mabel and Jamil's house. Is it Mabel? I can't remember. Mm-hmm. I still do similar things to that sometimes if I'm in the mood for like very intricate things, like their pantry. Like this is their pantry. Hold on. The light's not on, but like I decorated the crap out of this. Like they have milk in here and dog food and groceries. They have a wine um rack and canned stuff. So like I feel like I decorate like that still to a point, but a lot of like their living space, I don't clutter as much. Although down here we're gonna have to add at least a painting for them. Thank you. Yes, Daddy. You are slightly more attached to him than I am. I was more attached to his wife. But I can't remember if it was Danelle or Mabel. Those sisters, like the two blondie redheaded sisters, I got them confused constantly. Do I do like I need more like oh that's cute. I want to get more CC pictures that are like painting pictures. I feel like I never have enough decor items because it kind of starts to drive me nuts when I have multiple houses that I'm playing in and like the decor kind of crosses over too much. Like people are not going to have the same decor in each like in everybody's house at the same time. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if I'm talking properly. And I also need more like I see the image they were going for. But this is very like Y2KCC. Like what? I think this came in a house like in a CC pack that I had for when I downloaded a world. But I need more like gothic CC. Oh, that's like an ultrasound. That's kind of cute. But no, she wouldn't be the type to like blow up her ultrasound and have it there. But I need more gothic, kind of grungy, like dark academia stuff. Nah, not really. Could go with that. Just wish it was bigger. Do I? I don't think I do. Oh, I don't have that much, to be honest. I used to have loads more, as you know. Interesting. I'm gonna grab... Yeah, see, I think... Sorry. Can't talk and think at the same time, apparently. I think your habit is to gravitate towards Cass, and my habit is to gravitate towards build buy. I think it's because, like, in my mind, personally, I'm like, I can see, like, people wearing a lot of similar clothes, but I hate the idea of, like, everybody's houses looking the same. So I always tend to, like, or not the same clothes, but, like, similar styled clothes in, like, different colors, slight different styles kind of thing. But I hate the idea of everybody having, like, the same kind of furniture and clutter. So whenever I'm building a new, like, house or idea, and then I'll have very specific ideas of, like, what I want in a specific house. So then I'll get, like, frustrated if I can't find it and just go and download it. That's how I used to be, for sure. I've gotten better at, like, being a little bit more selective. When I'm, like, downloading things. The one thing that I'm really bad at downloading and not being, like, as selective about is hairs. Purely because when I download hairs, I'm like, it might, like, I'll download a whole bunch of variations of it because in my brain I'm like, well, but this like specific style might fit one sim, but then this style might be better for another sim, and then I just get way too many hairs. Like, that is definitely my... Yeah. And then I like to, like, I'm getting more and more into, like, putting different hairstyles for different outfits and stuff, which I've always done, but I feel like I do it even more now. And so then I'll get, like, annoyed because it's like I can't find the specific, like, texture or coloring or, like, length that I want, and so then I download more, and it's just, yeah. Hairs and build by CC. Those are my weaknesses for sure. Yeah, I like I'm on a huge, like, wavy, curly, textured hair thing. Like, give them all to me. Say you wanna run to the other side. Well, no, we'll keep that. I've evolved it to having different textures from different creators. Yeah, I'm not matchy, not in Sims 3. I'm a little bit more picky in Sims 2 and in Sims 4 because then their like colors are a little bit different. In Sims 3, I can tweak the hair colors enough that I can match them fairly easily. So I don't care too much about like having everything match. And I've been honestly very good with my hairs this time that I've built this folder because I think I only have or had. I think I might have changed that. I think I might have asked you for more hairs. But at the beginning when I was building this folder, I literally only had rolls, and then I think a couple wild ones. But I think, like I said, I think I may have changed that. I think I may have put in other hairs. Oops. I don't know for sure though. I can't remember. Just grabbing light switches. See, and I like this closet drives me nuts. I don't like it. I want to do it better, but I need to get more CC to actually do it better. I'm looking for light switches. Where the heck did all my light switches go? There's one. Apparently I like did not put them. Oh, because that one doesn't need one because it's got it has a pull thing. But there should be a light switch in this hallway. Okay, there's one in there already. There's one in there. Is there a light switch in the pantry? No, because I have like a string light in there as well. I'm still trying to figure that out. I need to do some more reading on it, Bex, because, okay, so the like spiritual quote unquote darker religion, like the one that Grace is a part of, you just need to get this skull object and then they can practice it. But I think there's more to it because I'm fairly certain there's also supposed to be a shrine of some sorts, and I haven't found it yet. And then I'm not sure about like the more traditional religion about how you're supposed to do that. I think there are lots that I was supposed to get with it. I'm gonna have to look into it because I think you're supposed to download the lots, and then your Sims are supposed to be able to go there to do it. Thanks. Let me know what you discover. Because when I first, like, to be completely honest, when I first downloaded that mod, I wasn't entirely sure that I was actually going to use it as much as I seem to be using it. So, I didn't do as much research as, like, I should have because of that. I need the pluggies. Where are my plugs now? Here's the OFI ones, or GFI, I mean. Put that in the bathrooms. And I'll put this in the laundry room. This ended up being a decorating stream. I didn't mean to. Okay, I think the reason why they don't have the Jacobin is because they kind of took the Jacobin and switched it to like the Amiskon, I think it's called. which is what Grace is a part of. Oh, I do have one in there. Yeah, I know. But I think the thing is you can also kind of, for the Jacobin one, you can kind of just use the Peterin religion and just like, because the basic difference between the two was just that Jacobin was more like strict and the Peterin was like okay, this is really bad and I probably shouldn't say it on stream because I don't want to get too like far into like religion talk, but like the Peterin religion is like, in my brain, is like, it's more like basic Christianity, like agnostic. I can't think of others right now. Whereas like the Jacobin religion was more like Catholicism and like oh god, my brain is just like dying. But the stricter religions that have like very thorough guidelines and things that like this is taboo and this is not kind of thing. So for me personally, I don't mind that they don't have both, because you could have them just part of like the Peterin religion, but just with like a stricter feeling to it. It's similar, like it is similar, but I feel like like I said, I feel like Peterin was more, because when you read it in Sims Medieval, the way they explain it is like it's the Peterin religion is like they focus on like the blessings and forgiveness and like prayer and that kind of thing, whereas the Jacobin religion was more like punishment and like doom and all of that kind of thing. So for me, and like that's why I didn't want to say it too much, because I'm not saying that like Catholicism and whatever are like bad, because they're not. It's just that they have like stricter guidelines and understandings of like what is okay and what is not okay, and that's how I kind of read it in my brain. But I don't know. Just maybe like because Sims 3, maybe you can kind of try and think of it as like over time Jacob, like the Jacobin religion kind of split into two, and it like some of them went more to the Peterin side but with stricter thinking, and then some of them went to like the Amiscon, which is like more spiritual and like vengeance voodoo kind of stuff too. They're both very vague, and I think that's the point, is because you can kind of have Sims in either religion like taking them to different extremes. Does it say anything about like where you can find the items? I literally just saved game, but thank you. Yeah, it's a rambunctious religions. I use it in my decades game. I don't use it in my my modern game, because I feel like with the decades game, the only reason why I use it is for like my peasants and stuff, because they can learn to read and stuff that way. I know. I just don't know where I find all the items. Do you know where to find them all? I wonder if it would be in here. There's like a... Yeah, I don't know. But once you like, okay, so once you start using the religion, there's an option on your sim. She's sleeping. Grace is sleeping. There's an option on your sim that says religion. So if I had Alder ask religion, it's like ask about religion. She would probably say that she's undecided or she's not religious. Same with Alder. But if I ask Grace, because she has a skill points in the Omiscon religion, she'll say that she's Omiscon. So you don't necessarily, like, if you want to set them, I think you can set it as a skill. So like if I wanted Alder to be Peterin, I can give him 1 skill point in Peterin, and then he'll respond saying that he's Peterin. And then if they don't, I actually kind of like this because then you don't have to like manually set it for everybody, because if they don't like participate in religion, then obviously they're not religious or they're kind of atheist or however you want to say it. Whereas if they're actively participating in a religion, then it'll say so. And yeah, if like I have a sim that I'm like, oh no, they would be like heavily religious, then I would probably just give them at least 1 skill point so that it says so. All right, what is this munchkin doing? Oh, are you using the potty? I forget that they can do that. Once they're potty trained and can walk, I have a mod where they can use the bigger potties, which is handy. I may move this little potty, though, into the bigger bathroom. Now that he's not sleeping in his parents' room anymore. And because he can walk, he should be able to come into his room. So I'm gonna try and have him... Oh. Why? Can you... Oh, maybe not. I thought he could use the stairs now. I thought I had a mod that says he can use the stairs, but maybe not. That's gonna be a pain in the butt. Whoa! Alder, what the heck? Alder just got a script error on him, and I don't know why, because he was just playing chess. I'll have to look at that later. But like I don't think the Piersons are religious, really. I think they're pretty neutral. I think they would have been more like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of like I feel like they would have had more traditionally like, indigenous beliefs, because it would tie in more with like their elven ancestors. So I feel like Summer would just believe in like Mother Nature and stuff like that. Like she would just, yeah, like I feel like Summer would not be particularly religious, but believe more in like Mother Nature and giving back to the land and appeasing like learning from the land, like very just spiritual. And Grace is kind of on a different level of that. I feel like Omiscon is like a little bit darker. And then Nate, I just think he's atheist. I don't think he has any belief in any sort of religion. I feel like he's just like, you have one life, you're born, you live, you die. That's it. And I think all the kids are kind of somewhere between. Bless you, Kaya Jane. You giving her a bath? Okay. These doggies, their dogs are always dirty. Like, always dirty. Okay, can you come brush Flint, please? Because these dogs are constantly outside. Yeah, I might make, like, somebody's partner in this next gen, Peterin, and play with that aspect. Right now, I don't know if I see anybody in that religion, though. Like, potentially George, Delaray's boyfriend. Maybe Lawrence Lum. I don't know. I haven't, like, none of them have, like, stood out as, like, yeah, they need to be part of that group. Whereas Grace, just instantly, I was like, oh yeah, she's definitely part of the Amaskan religion. Alright, you go do that. Take a shower. And then you need to eat. Girl, you slept in until 9:30 and she's still like, it's due early. Bish. I'm not really sure what is on the task list for the family today. I could focus a little bit on Melina today because I had focused a little bit more on Alder and Grace. And I could take her to go get a tattoo and maybe then meet up with Hayes. But I also want her to work a little bit on her coursework because I want to get that done as soon as possible. Alder, can you give a bath to Levi, please? Do we have more mail? Holy moly. I feel like they always get mail. Although Grace today... Okay, so for Alder, I feel like he's just gonna putter at home, spend some time with Levi, work on his skills a little bit, potentially invite some people over to, like, question them and get some reports written. Grace, I kind of want to focus a little bit on her religion, her alchemy and collecting. So I might send her out to auto collect some stuff soon to get some useful items that we may need for her alchemy, and then have her work on making potions and stuff. So I'm gonna set her to auto collect first, and I'm gonna just send her out to find some rocks and gems to begin with. Yeah, see, Melina is about a quarter through her coursework. I would like to get her closer to halfway before we finish the round, because it's been almost 2 years in game that she's been here, so I would like her to be a little bit closer to halfway through her degree, if possible. Alder, why don't you pick up Levi? How many days does he have left? Well, he's still got, like, he won't age up until not next round, but the next. So he's got time. We don't need to focus too hard on his skills and stuff. Although all he needs now is to learn how to talk. I think he's gonna go put Levi down to play, and then he's gonna come back and focus on his chess a little. Maybe we'll focus on painting, because Levi will be upstairs, and I moved the easel up here. I guess Alder's also artistic, but not. I don't think he's like his hobby. It's just he's gotta be somewhat artistic for his job. That's the only thing. No! Did you use the crash log on analyzer? What is it flagging? One second, I'm gonna let it run. I'm just gonna run to the bathroom really quick. Give me a minute. Alright, I'm back. It could be a mod that you just downloaded, but did you also... Question, because there was a clothing set that was crashing my game and I had to remove. Did you remove it too? Oh, you're done. She did get quite a few gems, to be fair. And some metal, which is good. She's got to go home and take care of herself a little bit here. I think it was clothing and accessories number 2. Let me check. Yeah. Oh. Ooh, scary. Thought my game was gonna crash there. It froze. But like you said, things can happen a lot. I had to take it out because there was something glitching my game and I couldn't go into cast properly or something. I don't know if you remember. There was a big issue and I had to remove it. And it ended up being that whole file. So if your game is crashing, I would try and take that out first. I mean, you could remove the mods you just put in too, but if they're mods that I have in my game hasn't crashed in a couple days now. Except for, like, it freezes and I have to end it. Okay. It's so funny. We're like on the opposite end of the spectrum. Like for me, I've always had issues with clothing, CC. Always. Like from day one of playing Sims 3 and having crashing issues and having to like troubleshoot, it's always been clothes. Yeah, that's fair. So odd to me that it crashes your game. I think Levi likes his new room. Okay. Miss is home for now. She is going to remove her protection, and then I think I'm gonna let her just research some alchemy for now, because I think if I check her skill thing, I'm pretty sure she's maxed alchemy, but she hasn't learned all the recipes yet. Yeah, 36 of 44, so we need to do some researching. Because she's maxed skill, but doesn't have them all yet. So we'll do that, and then we'll work on collecting some more and creating some more elixirs. Everybody's just kind of skill building. She's done a decent chunk, but it goes so slow. Part of me really just wants to send the other kids to uni if I want them to like pursue a career. Like Della is not going to university because she doesn't have any use for it in her mind. She just wants to invent and make a living off of that. So, and then potentially have like a side job kind of thing. Like she doesn't care about reaching the top of her career. So Della's not going to university. Ivy probably will go because she wants to be in business. And I think, but with her, like I'm tempted to kind of just send her to the actual university, but it stops time and it's annoying. And I'll just have to do like a week at a time, because I like what I would do is if I send Ivy to university, I'll play like I'll send her. I don't even know. That would be so hard. Like I think I'd have to move her to whatever world I want her to live in first, because I was thinking of just keeping her in the main house while she goes to university that way. But then it's like if I play the main household first without sending her to university, then she's there when she's supposed to be in university. But if I play her first through university and then come back to the main household, it's the same issue. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Okay, so he just needs some more painting, which he's pretty close to, and then we need to work on his reports. She is going to research alchemy a couple more times, and then I'm going to have her... Oh, is my game going to freeze? Oh, God, that's scary. Never honor her ancestors, but okay. You said it was either in deco or study. Get her into voodoo. don't think she's that dark. She wouldn't want to hurt people. I want a psychic sim in one of my saves eventually. Like, Melina would be interesting to pursue that, honestly, with her interest in the supernatural, but she's going a different route. I don't see any of them. Yeah, is it just Decor Misc? Because that's such a big part. And the thing is like, they're not named, like, they don't have the creator name in it. Like, they don't have the Omiscon name in it or anything. So I don't even know, like, what I'm looking for. There's no shrine. Book? Like, I don't know what objects I'm looking for, so that's kind of what I'm stuck with. I think I'm gonna have to look into it and make a collection file for all, like, the items that I need. Ah, I got the medieval cookbook thing in this game. That's cute, but it doesn't do anything. This is, like, what I live in. Skill books you have to purchase. Oh, I didn't even realize that there was skill books. There's apparently supposed to be, like, a shrine that she can make offerings to, but I have no idea where this thing is. Might be in sculptures, I don't know. I don't know. Because if you look at her skill, like the description of her religion, those who follow the Omiscon religion often pray to the Omiska and provide offerings in order to seek wealth, love, and good health. And then when I was reading, like, the description of it, it said something about the shrine. So I don't know if there's literally, like, an Omiska item. Or if it's just, if it's not actually an item and it's just this skull. Maybe her skill is just not high enough yet. Like, she has things in her inventory, but there's no offerings. There's honor the ancestors, and she just sits down and it's like she's meditating almost. I'll show you when she's done. Alright, Melina's almost in need of a break. She wants to buy a trampoline. Girl, maybe for your nephew's birthday you can buy him a trampoline. Ah, okay. There you go. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. I didn't realize that there were skill books, though, so I might have her go out and buy a skill book. Large and in charge. Let's do one more research, and then we'll have her do that. And then maybe I'll send her out to get a skill book and potentially go and find some more collectibles, because we're always needing them. Alright, Melly. I'm gonna give you a break. You can go use the bathroom, and then I am going to have her... Where's my salon at? Here. I'm gonna ask you to get Hayes on a date, and then you're gonna go and get a tattoo. Alright, Alder, gonna get you to take a break and tickle. Really, Kai Kai? And then cuddle. Be good. He needs some food. Oh, I'm gonna have to go soon because I gotta get my boy soon. But I'm gonna try and show you her interaction first before I go. I told Sawyer I would pick him up a little bit early today, so. She's taking her brother's cop car. Probably not the best choice, love, but how else? I know you can set like preferred vehicles, but I kind of wish you can set like kind of like a door, like who can use the car and who can't. Because like in the case of a police car, I don't think the girls should be able to just take it out and drive it. Oh, Haley's here. Go talk to Haley while we're waiting for Hayes to show up. Yeah, like, because, yeah, I just think that would be good. I wonder if I can, see, I'm going to make it one of my goals this year to look into modding in Sims 3. Like, it doesn't seem like it would be too complicated to take the code from a door for permissions and to write it over to cars, but maybe it is. Maybe I'm underestimating it. But I would like to look into it. Sims 3 is by far my favorite of the series, so if I can learn how to mod Sims 3 stuff, I would be very happy. And then like create recolors and stuff. Maybe I can learn, she's having a bad day, so we're gonna console her. Maybe I can learn how to retexture, and then I can make my own hairs and stuff too. That would be fun. Oh, is she headed out? Yeah. Ah, that's your old outfit, Haley. What are you doing? Are we getting stood up by Hayes? He's always, like, late. Oh, she's dating David Musgrave. Interesting. I don't know if Hayes is gonna show up, and I'm not waiting for him. We're just gonna come and get a tattoo. He has so many red flags already, and I'm not even creating them myself. Like, the game just knows. It just knows what's up. Oh, I hate that this stupid lot has an issue with lighting. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna fix this really quick. I don't know why or what causes the issue with lighting in this game, on this specific lot, but ever since it was released, it's just had issues. So I'm going to use the debug lighting in here. And Alder and Grace just got a couple free bucks. It's fine. Oh, really? Because, like, I've done it like turn it off and turn it on and it doesn't do anything, but just gonna kind of brighten up some corners. Because community lots, I feel like should always just be bright and easy to see things. Well, this is her swimwear. Isn't it adorable? Okay, just don't mess it up, please, Charlie Bacon. Okay. That's okay. I'm happy with just really replacing it on this look, but in the future, if that happens, I'll try that first. Kaya. Sorry. Kaya, get out of there. Come on. My stinky little girl. Can't believe she's 5. It's so big. What happened? Oh, good. He didn't mess it up. He's so big. She was just a baby. What happened? Hey, my baby girl. You got so big. All right. I don't know what kind of tattoo I want to give her. And also my, like, custom tattoo locations are not working. So I need to look into that whole thing. I might do something simple. I know. I mean, I can and I can't. Like, that part I can. Because she is my baby. She's my baby girl. Like, this dog is my world. But, I can't believe that it's not, like, it's been such a short time that we've known each other. That's the part that I can't believe. NRAS is an override. See, like, I want this lower. Ow! Kaya, get down! Down! Little stink. See, it always just goes here. Get away from that. I'll do this. Melly likes red. Make it a little bit bigger. If I move this up. Ooh. Core mod is in my mods folder. We're gonna go with this, I think. It's a little bit rebellious because it's like near her tatas, but you know, I like it. I need to look into it because I don't think I have like the... Okay, because I had to take out one of the mods that I think affects like cast stuff. Because it was crashing my game. So it might be that I just don't have the proper thing to actually allow the custom locations. Yeah, I really like that. It's almost like a tribute to her mama too, because her mom is all about nature and stuff. Like, so it's like kind of a tribute to her roots, her elven heritage, her mom, and her favorite color is red, so I really like that. She's thanking him. That's so sweet. And 30K of this money here is actually Melly's. So Melina, when she moved out, her parents gave her 30K to kind of like get her started. Oh no, you messed up my girl. Oh, Haley, no. Glad it wasn't us. I should have taken a picture of her when she was in the tattoo chair, but whatever. Okay, well, I'm really upset. I guess we'll call and see if he'll come over again. I don't know. Oh, here. Okay, sorry. So this is what it looks like when she is like honoring her ancestors. So it's basically like she's meditating. And then, yeah. And while she's doing that, she's raising her skill. But yeah, I think I'm going to send her out to get some skill books as well to work on that skill. I'll have her maybe go like auto-collect some insects potentially because we need those, and then I'll send her to get a skill book. But unfortunately, I'm going to wrap it up here because I'm going to go and get my little guy. So I will see you in the Discord, and if you are not in my Discord, come and join us. I don't even know what I don't think I have any commands because I have to get my Streamlabs put into my YouTube. Let's see if I can do that really quick. How techie can I be? Or Stream Elements, I mean. Hello? I literally just said that and then it booted me out. Alright, it should be into our YouTube now. Just kidding, it's all like... Okay, hold on. Can I import it from... Nope. Eek! Thank you. Thank you for the Discord. Okay, this is going to be something that Bex and I are going to have to work on, because I think I'm going to have to mod the bot and get him in here now. But anyways, thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me. I gotta go get my little guy, so I will have to wait, or end stream here, I mean. And my other toddler dog is pushing her very cold, wet nose up against me, saying she wants to go outside. So I got to go. I'm sorry. But yeah, love you all so much, and I will try and stream again tomorrow, hopefully for like a more consistent length and not off and on, now that I've gotten my internet situation figured out. But yeah, love you all so much. See you very soon. Have a fantastic day, night, evening, wherever you may be, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!